Tonight I'll be staying at Snoozebox. It's a hotel made up of shipping containers on the site of London's Olympic Park. Let's take a look inside. The hotel's public areas make you feel like you're staying in a hostel, and that's a good thing, as a good hostel can be a fun place to stay, but you also have private rooms, so you have the best of both worlds. Snoozebox does have a temporary feel to it though. With accommodation inside converted shipping containers, it feels like it's been designed to be taken apart and moved elsewhere. Access to the rooms is via an outdoor corridor, so it's probably not the nicest walk to your room during winter or in bad weather. Okay, I'm inside the room. It's a compact 7.2 square meters. It's essentially made up of half the shipping container. So the other half of the shipping container is another room. A small room like this is perfectly fine if it's well designed. And in this case, it is well designed. It makes maximum use out of a small compact space. There's a double bed on the bottom with a single bed up top. So it can be used as either a double or a twin room. There's a small flat screen TV up in the corner, and unusually for a room this small, there's actually a proper hanging space for your clothes, as well as some convenient storage areas. There are a couple of complimentary cans of water, and you actually have a work desk. I mean, it's not a proper work desk, but this thing slides out, and you can sit on your bed and use your computer on the slide-out desk so you can actually get some work done. It's a really clever idea. And you also have a couple of decent-sized drawers. Now let's take a look at the bathroom. There's a small ensuite bathroom with some towels up top and a toilet, and on the other side there's a shower with a good rainfall shower head. There are little bottles of toiletries, which include a shampoo and body wash. No conditioner though, so unfortunately no conditioner, just shampoo and body wash. And there's also a little soap next to the sink. Okay, time for the bed test. It's not too bouncy. I'm going to sleep really well on this mattress tonight, but I can't say the same for everyone. It's certainly not the most comfortable mattress I've ever slept on, but it's far from the worst. I'd be totally happy sleeping on this mattress. Okay, now for the Wi-Fi speed test. That's a pretty fast download speed. You can't complain about that. There's a large outdoor bar area. It was pretty quiet the night I stayed, but I imagine that it would have a really nice vibe, a bit like a hostel on a busier night.
I've also heard that it can get pretty lively on nights when the ABBA Voyage show is playing, which is most nights except on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. It's busiest on weekends when there are 2 shows each day. There's also a nice indoor lounge area near the reception. And breakfast is served here in the mornings. Breakfast costs an extra £10. I don't think it's worth 10 quid, but there aren't many other options in the immediate area around the hotel. If this hotel was a biscuit, what biscuit would it be?
So, if this hotel was a biscuit, what biscuit would it be? I was thinking, well, when you come into the hotel, you've got that outdoor common area with lots of wood, so it feels very rustic. So I was thinking something rustic and earthy like a digestive or a hobnob. When you come into the room, it's all clean and modern and white. So I was thinking something with white chocolate. So if this hotel was a biscuit, it'll be a white chocolate digestive. One of these. Let's take a look around the area around the hotel.
It's right across the road from Pudding Mill Lane DLR station. That's one stop from Stratford, and in the other direction there are trains to Canary Wharf. It's also right across the street from ABBA Arena, which is a theatre set up specifically for the ABBA Voyage show, which is on 5 nights a week. Walking down this way will take you to Stratford High Street. There's not a lot else in the immediate vicinity around the hotel, other than a lot of vacant land waiting for development that I expect will be built up with luxury flats a couple of years from now. However, there are a few other points of interest a short walk from here. If you walk through this tunnel under the train tracks, you'll come to Queen Elizabeth Olympic Park, where you'll find the Accelerator Orbit and London Stadium where West Ham play their home games. There's London Stadium right ahead, and the Accelerator Orbit is just to the right of it.
It's just the morning after my night at Snoozebox. Just a few updates on the review. Firstly, the mattress. It's much better than initial expectations. It was a very comfortable mattress to sleep on, and I had one of the best night's sleep I'd had in a long time. One other thing to note, and this is partly due to the nature of the temporary sort of structure being built in shipping containers, is the plumbing. There was just some strange noises coming from the pipes. Whenever you use the sink or flush the toilet or use the shower, there would be strange noises coming from the pipes shortly afterwards. Not enough to keep you awake at night. They did stop after a while, but it certainly was a little bit unsettling just to hear these noises coming from the pipe. Other than that, it's a great place to stay. I'd certainly stay here again.